All right, here we go. Third and probably last game of the night. Had 2 wins in a row. Let's see if we can get a third, and it's a French, which I historically struggle with. Okay, I believe I take this. And this is actually new for me here. Let's come here and defend with the bishop. Well, it's already defended by the queen, so let's come here with the knight. Or actually, why don't I pin this? Now let's come here, I think. I just don't like how weak this pawn is in these variations. In fact, it's hanging right now. Let's take this. And then let's unpin the knight and, you know, defend my pawn structure. Oh. All right, so we've each given up a bishop. We have opposite colored bishops now. It looks like he's going to castle. I'd like to prevent him from doing that, but I don't think I have a way. I can play my queen out here. Maybe try and go for another aggressive attack. Fuck it, let's castle long. I'm going for it. Could maybe pin the knight to the rook. Potential idea. Not anymore. It's hitting this pawn. Can play here and defend it, and then if he takes, my bishop is defending it. All right, let's just start throwing pawns forward. Let's say I play here, he takes. Do Do I care about that? Come here, and then where does his knight move? Well, maybe he defends with this pawn actually, and kicks my queen out at the same time. So let's play here. I think this is fine. Let's keep pushing this pawn. All right. Now what? I can't push this because he takes. Maybe let's drop the bishop back. Okay, he's preventing my idea. I'm gonna come here. To try and play G4. I think he has this move, but I'll just move my queen over. Okay, let's just play here, I think. I might have messed up because he has this now. Yeah. And if I take, and he takes here, I guess I can just slide my queen over and it's fine. But I would have preferred not to allow this. And I can't take here because he takes, and I'm just giving up a rook for nothing. Well, if I do this, and then this, and then here, I mean, he's just up a good amount of material. I think I need to do this, unfortunate as it is, and then after he takes here, I can take this way. This is fine. Okay, I'm going to try and double up the rooks. I think this is fine. This isn't scary, I just take it. And I'm threatening this pawn now. And he can't push. He can push. Okay, wait, is it better to take en passant or this way? If I take en passant, he can take here, and I can take If I take this way, then I'm threatening to take this pawn with check. But I'm also leaving this pawn isolated. If I take here, I'm threatening to take this with check, but he could push it. I'm going to take this way. There's not enough time to think about it. I guess he has this now, but I'll just move my rook up a square. All right, let's take. This doesn't quite work because he takes here. And then I don't see anything after that. Could push this pawn though. Now I'm threatening mate. And now I have this. And then if he takes, then I come here. This seems like it has to be winning. Let's go. Yes, I'm above 1500. It's been a long road. Next up is 1600, although I'm sure I'm going to go down in a couple games. Let's take a look at the review here. So as I pointed out, that pawn, it hangs. Fortunately, he didn't notice. What was best here? To take the knight. It's interesting that black is slightly ahead here. When did black get ahead? This, even though it's a book move. So this was bad. What was best here? To go for h4 immediately. And just give up that pawn in the center. Why does he play his bishop there and not takes? Interesting. Queen g3, f6, knight takes e6. Queen d7, you don't even recapture that bishop, or that knight, or the bishop, what? Oh, my bad, knight takes e6. Okay, but why not just move the knight back? I guess then you walk right into h5. Anyways, for some reason, it's best to not take the pawn there. Was my best move to just continue with h5? Yeah. And then what? Interesting. So this was all correct, actually. That was not best. This was best. Interesting. Playing this even though your queen is already there, defending. Overlooked an opportunity to threaten checkmate. I see. Yeah. And what does he have to do? Play f6, which is pretty weakening. Anyways. Was best here to take en passant. Damn. So I actually didn't need to open that up for my queen. The best was probably just to play the rook check. Damn. That was a pretty savage checkmate there. Nice. I'm pretty happy with that game, even though my accuracy was so low. I feel like I played pretty aggressively and I gave him a lot of trouble. And I'm over 1500. Let's go.